Back here. This is the ACO Regional Singles coming at you from Lenexa, Kansas. We're going to get these shares going here, so hopefully get some people on the stream here. Go ahead and get you guys the bracket posted as well. If I could figure it out. There we go. All righty. Got these bags are live. Nice. Kicking it off with the lead out of the gate. Get these cameras adjusted, and we will be off to the races here. Russ all but in there though, but he does end up, I think, giving up 2 points there. We did have a sold out singles tonight, so we are dealing with a full house here. So we're going to have a lot of gameplay going on here. Everyone's having a great evening. I cranked the AC up in this place, so if you hear me shivering, you'll know why. I did not bring a hoodie. Bag by Russ to move around it there. Does he go up or does he stay short? Stays short, gets 2 back there. That's going to be 4 on 5, I believe. I might take you up on that. Helps him out a little bit there. Puts Russ's in the hole. Still level 1 block sitting up in front of him. Russ up. Hit it pretty well, but ends up ricocheting off the back. I believe that's going to be 2 coming back the other way. It's going to be 6 on 5, 6 on 5. Side rail. See if Russ can collect up on this. He helps him out. Goes a little bit to the right. See if Mike just tries to go through it here. Oh, and he does. Good bag by Mike. Russ on that right side, still stuck on it. Let's see if Mike goes right back through this again. Good bag placement. Also on that right side again. Russ can manage to get this bag in with the one in his hand. He'll get 3 here. It's not. I think he's going to end up giving up 1. That's going to be 7 on 5. A lot of laundry. A lot of laundry. Oh, Russ all but in on that bag. Oh, one falls. One falls for Russ. I think that's going to give him 3 there. Still 13-7. Moving into round number 10 here. Mike in the hole. Russ helps him out a little bit. See if Mike can get in here and manufacture some points. Good bag by him. Still get 2 there. That's going to be 13-9. 13-9. Going into round number 11. Button up by Russ. See what Mike does here. He's up. Oh, hits his bag, but it pins it out a little bit. Russ may be able to grab this for some good chunk of points. He gets one of them. I think he's going to get 4 points there. That's going to be 17-9. Good bag by Mike to work around. Nice bag there. Boards it on the front. We all do that from time to time. It's no fun. Give him one. That's going to be 18-9. 18-9. Fucked up there by Russ. That's going to be all she wrote here, folks, on court run. I believe that Nye may be back up here next against Lang, if I'm not mistaken. We shall see. Early in the tournament, we're not really holding games at this point yet, but that's exactly what it's going to be. Justin Lang and Russell Nye up here on court number 1.
Alrighty, guys. I believe these bags are live.
Just my headset there. Lang, airmail, bang. Doesn't hit it quite square. Knocks his in, but knocks the other one off. Russ, good collect. Gives him one. Lang in for two here. Lang gets his two. By Russ. Wang up, bang. Hits it, but grabs Russ's as well. Be a Washington, or sorry, that is a social, not a Washington. Good block by Russ. Lang up, bang. Hits it. It's a diamond bag now. See what Lang does if he goes up again. He does. He is off the back though. Russ pushes his in, slightly on Lang's side. See if he can bully this over. No, on the left. It's Russ an opportunity to manufacture some points here. Gives him 1. Four on two, going into round number 6. And works around it, good bag. Russ all but collects, but Lincoln just laid up and get 4. Or if he wants to get very spicy, he might shoot this thing, but oh, he hits it. This Russ 1. Uncharacteristic there. That's going to be 4 on 3. Bagged by Russ, top right-hand corner. That one might come back, depending upon if it gets a little bit of play, which I think Lane just allowed for that. See, so now Lang has an opportunity with this bag to collect it now that he has that side bag to work off of. And he does. Doesn't even touch that bag, actually. Didn't even really need it. Bang by Lang. 4. That's going to be 8 on 3. See if we can see that. Russ off the back. That's going to be a big round there for Lang. 15-3. Let's go back to that airmail that Lang hit just a second ago here. Back in the regular gameplay here. Lang first action. Up and over. right, good round there by Russ and Lang. Next up on the court, we are going to have Jeff Sloan versus Alex McDonald. All right, up on one, we're going to have Jeff Sloan, Alex McDonald, still on the winner bracket side here. Going into, what are we, 9:20 this evening? Yeah, thank you. Oh, appreciate you. Thank you. Got my dinner here, so that's good. How much beer we're drinking, my goodness. Alrighty, folks, these bags are going to be live. Jeff Sloan, Alex McDonald, singles, winner side. All right, first round was a wash. Sloan bag slightly to the left. McDonald up on the right. Sloan collects that bag. Bag by Sloan. Saves him a little bit. Puts that bag up and over. McDonald in for a wash. We're looking at 210 PPRs right now, going into round 3. Boy, these guys just want to keep on washing here, keep on warming up. Still 0-0. Still 10 PPRs. Somebody will score a point eventually. Another wash there. Still 0-0. 10.5 PPRs coming back the other way. Slightly pushes us out of the way there. Oh my goodness, these guys, they just do not want to score. Another wash on 10s. All right, after 6 rounds, somebody finally scored. Let's do the math here. We keep this up. What is that? 70 rounds, maybe? Maybe it's a 70-round match. Who knows? Helps him out a little bit. He might be able to bully this over. He does. wash on 8s there. Come back the other way, still 0-2, going into round 8. Good bag by McDonald from the right-hand corner. Points there. I think he's going to end up getting 6 on that round. Mind you, this has been an incredibly tight-knit game thus far. 8-0, but it's a 9-10 on the PPR. 9 rounds so far. Change that angle there. Opportunity for Sloan to collect some there. Good replacement bag. Up. Hits his in. Opportunity for 2 for Sloan. And he gets it. It's going to be 2 on 8. All right, 6 more come back McDonald's way. It's pretty big swings here in the later rounds. Ooh, pins up over the top. That's going to be 18 on 2. 18 on 2. Dang, big airmail there. Yeah, Tristan. So it was McDonald and Lang. McDonald and Lang ended up double dipping on that. Tristan, where were you playing the blind draw at? Chipping a chair, making some comeback here. Chillicothe. Dirty bags it there at the end. And up here on court 1, we are going to have Justin Lang and Billy here on court 1. We're going to have one heck of a match coming up here. Billy England and Justin Lang calling to court number 1. I'm good. These boys are going to get to the, thank you, sir. Boys are going to be up here. Give us about, let's say 90 seconds. We'll be right back after our sponsor break. Back. Still on the winner side here. This is Mr. Billy and Mr. Lang on court number 1. Still in warm-up right now. Bags should be live here shortly. All right, I believe these bags are going to be live. Slightly on the left-hand side corner for Billy. Lang should be able to pick this one up. He does. Following each other there. Big old wash on sixes. Billy buttons him up on the right-hand side. Got by Lang to work around. Billy also in. Lang in front of the hole, but that might not be that easily grabbable. Yeah, just buttons up there. That's a little bit of a lane. Good bag by Billy to collect those up. Two on two, going into round number 4. Billy first action up left-hand corner above the hole. Lang just that consistent throw right into the hole. Billy follows. It's like watching paint dry sometimes. Yeah, go ahead, grab a chair. Yep, let me grab the other headset here. Finally, I've been talking to myself all night. I'm going to get somebody to come help me. Dear God, about time. Yeah, buddy, I'll tell you, I've been up since about 2 this morning. I did not plan on being up. We're going to bring in Mr. MacDonald on the mic. Give me one hot second here. Also, see how I might this up here. It works out better with these. Keep it a little less muffled. Go ahead and grab that. Okay, let's loop this dude around here. 1 second here, folks. Get MacDonald plugged in. All right, let's see here. Let's bring that down a little bit. All right, test it, Mike.
Yeah, microphone. Yep. Can you hear me?
All right, got MacDonald on the mic with me. temporarily while we are waiting on some of these games to play out?
Yeah, I thought I'd hop on here. I'm waiting a little bit for my game, so I thought, you know what, this is a great game to commentate because it's a good showing here between
Oh
two of
yeah,
the top players really in ACO for Kansas City right now.
agreed. Lang is obviously always on the radar
He's
for
the favorite
everything,
for sure.
but Billy's been doing some stuff.
Absolutely. I mean, you
Yeah.
watch Billy's game recently. I mean, Billy's always been right there. I mean, he's always been so close to being in that contention for the top players. But I think he's really starting to show it with his consistency this year. That's definitely the difference. Like I said, he's always had the ability to hit the shots. It's just having the consistency in his game, and I think he's doing a really good job at doing that this year. Starting to see a little bit more reservedness. There's a couple times where you see him go for some things you're like, man, Billy, I don't know if I would have gone for that, but sometimes it pays out.
Yeah, I'd agree. And a great dude too. I mean, he's a good thrower.
Absolutely.
He's a funny guy. Billy's pretty
I mean,
great dude.
anytime you're around Billy, I don't think I've ever seen Billy upset in the sense of like putting everybody around him down. Because I will say, whenever I've played with Billy, Billy was one of my first partners when I first started throwing. So playing with Billy, I know everything about him. We
Well,
got really comfortable really quick with each other, just because we knew each other's style. But
well, I met you both about the same time, and
yeah,
I thought you guys were brothers.
yeah, well, I know
So
that's trust me. That's somehow, some way, I need to just grow out my hair or something, make everyone not recognize each other. Looks like that might be a six
uh,
spot there.
Tristan says, "Hello, Mr. Amac."
Tristan, how are you, dude? I haven't heard from you in a long time. You must have been hiding out somewhere in the wooded area behind some random blind draw down in the middle of Missouri.
Stalking?
Well, he does
Is
that.
Tristan a stalker?
He might be.
Oh, cool. Well, join the party.
I love Tristan though. I just haven't seen him for a while. Like I said, he's over near the Sedalia Marshall area, but I know he moved. I don't think he moved, but I think he just stopped coming out this way, which I don't blame him. It's quite a way. We'll see what happens with this season and how big people. You might see people coming out here for the board at regionals and stuff. I think that's fairly close to a lot of people. Or
Yeah,
um,
yeah,
even if we can get somewhere else more to the east, might collect some of that mid-mo people. But
yeah.
we'll just have to see.
We're working on that.
Yeah.
To your point. I mean, the midweek regionals are kind of tough.
Oh, 100%.
If you got a distance to go.
I think the thing is, like, I just moved into a new house, and that's about another 5 or 10 minutes farther, but that's not much. That's so a 45-minute drive for me. I think Justin, it's a little over an hour. So I mean, he's making the drive, but I
Yeah,
think at
how
the
you liking your new house, dude? You had a
oh
hell of a
man,
week.
oh man,
You got married, got your house.
hmm my life is I've never been this busy in my life. I mean, it's time off from work, and I'm glad because it's actually giving me a chance to focus on the things that I'm trying to get done. So it's been awesome, dude. Love it. We're now this is our like third day officially in the house, really, because we
Yeah,
stayed in there the night before the day before Friday of the wedding, and then the Monday, and then that was it. So now we're back. We're like, okay, let's get settled into this house now for real this time.
nothing like paying your mortgage and then going on a honeymoon immediately after.
Yeah. Well, and that was the thing. Like the good news is I got a lot of my projects set up before we left. Like I have somebody putting a fence in for me right now, and someone's extending our deck for us. So little projects like that, getting their docking them out so while
Yeah,
I'm gone, they were getting the work done. So, but no, I mean the house is amazing. I love it. Chrissy and I
awesome.
are super blessed to have such a beautiful home now, and especially with the baby on the way, that's definitely something that
Yeah,
we're looking forward to.
congratulations, buddy.
Yeah, I mean that was something that whenever we were looking at a house, that we wanted something that was gonna be a forever home for us, right? We
Yeah.
wanted something that we could actually
Well,
focus
you don't want
on.
to move because once you start buying stuff, dude, I'm telling you, as a guy who's going through us buying another house here shortly,
Yeah, and that's the
it's
thing.
miserable. I
We
hate
wanted
it.
this to be a forever home or as long as possible because it's a four bedroom. It's a Yeah, four bedroom. So
Yeah,
we got plenty of room to grow. And hopefully we don't need nothing different. It's in a great school district, right next 2 streets from my brother. So everything
nice,
worked out pretty great. But yeah, that's
awesome.
definitely a lot of life changes all at once. Like I said, especially getting married, getting moved, and then going on the honeymoon. It's just like we just did all this and now we're gone from the house, right?
Yeah,
We're in
well,
Barbados enjoying nothing.
man, change draws change. Though I'll tell you,
Absolutely.
that's exactly what it is, and I'm proud of you, buddy.
Yeah.
You had a banner a couple weeks here.
hmm
Way to get it all out of your system.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, see, I was joking with Justin. I was like, listen, I ain't going to forget about you with the baby because I knew that was going to be his number one question he had for me. But
Yeah,
I told him, going into the season, Chrissy has been super, super respected of like what I'm doing here. And I wanted to take the year off and just be done. And she was actually the one that said, no, you're not.
yeah,
I want you to play it out
good.
because I knew, having trying for a kid was on our radar and I didn't want to take that away from us. So can't be more appreciative of her
Well,
support during all this.
well, that's awesome. You know, you're the first pro ACO pro in Kansas City, uh, and it's good to be able to use your whole pro card,
Yeah,
like the whole term
absolutely.
of the pro card. So I was glad to
Well, and
see
she
that.
she definitely wants to get into the whole traveling again with us, especially when we have the kid. Obviously, that's there's not gonna be much of a choice. We're gonna take her. But I think for us, it's just it allows us, like the ACO, it couldn't be structured any better. Makes
Bang!
us.
Lang does hit it. Not to interrupt you, but
Yeah, no, you're good. I mean, we are playing cornhole right now in front of
yeah, we
us.
are trying to.
Life over here talking about life like nobody cares, dude. Like get on with the cornhole game. Also, yeah, Tristan. Tristan's also expecting too.
Tristan.
So I
Yeah,
mean, it's
congrats, Bubba.
he's I think his is coming up. I think it's in the next like
Well,
couple months.
I'll tell both of you guys. Like I had a long day yesterday, and I got to bed relatively early. And my daughter proceeded to crawl into bed with us at like 11 o'clock, and I was up at 2 because she kicked me in the side of the
Yeah,
face.
she did.
Uh,
Yeah, she did.
it happens,
He
and
probably
so
deserved it though. It's all
yeah,
good.
probably. You gotta have a good jaw as a father because you're gonna have to use it. Uh, yeah,
Yeah,
these two guys though, it'll be interesting this season with Billy. You know, being all this locked in. You know, the ACO this season has introduced several additional high-end players.
absolutely.
And I know in Kansas City we have several guys really trying to make a run at it, and Billy I think is one of them in a big way.
Well, I
And
think you got. Oh, good bag. Almost got them all. The good thing about the ACO this year is it's getting so many good players, but also we have so many players in the Kansas City area that didn't quite go to Worlds and could have been a pro or could have been dang
oh,
close, but
100%.
they just made the decision for personal reasons not to go, and that's okay. But I think the sport for cornhole is going to be crazy this next year, this next season, this upcoming season, the one we're currently on. But I'm curious to see, like you said, how it all plays out because there's so much talent in Kansas City, but there's also ACO is going to expand to a level that, you know, I don't even think we know how big it's going to get just because it's going to get that big.
No, I agree. I mean, if there's any leading indicator, I mean, our regionals are selling out
Yeah.
2 weeks, a month in
Yep.
advance, and that was never the case.
No, and I remember whenever you first started running regionals, it was one of those like you may get 10 or 12 for singles, and that was about
Yeah.
it. But I mean, it's starting to slowly flourish, and like I said, you got a lot of high level pros over from the ACL that are hopping over, and it's for a reason, right? They're not just coming over just because they want to see what it's about. They know what everybody says, and everyone talks highly about the ACO. Billy up there for the airmail, risky shot, missing that would have gave up 4 and losing the game, but instead he gives up 1, 19-5. But
So
like I said,
Billy balls the still, as some
yeah,
people would call him, maybe.
yeah, I wouldn't, but I mean, hey, it's probably in the discussion for somebody somewhere. I think I will say he's got some risk that he's not afraid of.
Well, you know, I will commend him because, you know, the epitome of missing a good shot is overthinking a shot. And
Absolutely.
when he commits, he commits.
Well, and I think that
Yeah.
also carries into your game. If you're over here not thinking about the misses and you're not afraid to go for the airmails, I can tell you right now that your game's completely different whenever you're confident. And
Oh,
when you sit here and
100%.
you play tucked in a corner, you're gonna be scared for the rest of the game. And I think Justin's gonna go up for this one. I think he's gonna
Yeah.
shoot it, and he
Oh, and he
does.
gets it.
Yep. That's about pretty much what I expected him to go for there. I mean,
And
when he got
see,
game on the line, he's gonna shoot his airmail every single time,
that's
and
all
that'll
she
do it.
wrote on
Billy can
that
do something
one.
cool here and grab it just for fun, but not
Not,
looking like it.
not a
21 to
bad
5.
round there at all. Let's
You got
see
Shane and
here.
Scott up next, queue potentially.
Yeah, I think, yeah, we're going to have Shane and Scott. That is correct. They
Oh
are the
boy,
next up on deck.
might see some fists being thrown and
Yeah,
boards being thrown. Maybe. I mean, we'll see.
a couple of those F bombs that
Yeah.
everybody likes to hear.
Yep. I don't think Shane does that much though. I think he's
yeah,
he's pretty
yeah,
reserved with his play style. I don't ever see him
yeah.
cussing too much or nothing like that.
He's reserved, and I have a full head of hair.
Yeah, it's very true. I see no lies with this conversation. But yeah, I'm so stoked for the Kansas City Major next month. I'm glad we're getting it early. I really am. I think it's awesome that we're getting it so early in the season. Um, Also, for all these new players coming to the ACO, they can come to Kansas City and be like, all right, let's see what it's like.
Yeah,
And I think that's the biggest thing is that it really expands the Kansas City market and it really allows the opportunity for growth here if they put a major out here. I mean, that's one way to do it. And it's at a great venue. I missed that venue so much. It was one of my favorite venues.
well, no. This is the other home field. This is the one with the Legends.
The one at the Legends.
This is the new one. Yeah,
Oh, it's a new one.
yeah, it's the new one.
That didn't
Yeah.
matter to me
Oh,
because home field in general was a great
no,
venue,
and
great
this
people.
venue is unreal, Alex. It is unreal. It is
Wow.
Very, very
I knew
nice.
they were making new ones over time, but the one I knew about them making was not. It was a different one than this. It was closer to me. I don't know what streets this one off of.
Oh, I would just say home field of legends. So it's
I
right
mean,
there.
Legends is still good.
Yeah,
That's out
yeah.
of the traffic way. I hate going through pure Johnson County, Kansas traffic. So if I can go out to Legends, that avoids a lot of my traffic.
Yeah, it'll be nice, you know. In talking with Frank, you know, the ACO was committed to A, doing a really nice venue, and they negotiated it for a while to get it.
Hmm.
But then B, you know, if we can fill this thing up in Kansas City, I think they want to be here. They want
Yeah,
to be here every
absolutely.
year, and
Well, why
they
not?
like
It's
what
a
we got.
major city. It's a
Yeah,
major city. You're growing it, to a T where you have directors on both sides of the state lines now. You have Midmo, you have St. Louis, you have the Boot, the entire Missouri is starting to get flooded now. And why not Kansas City? I mean, the only other city is Springfield or St. Louis. And I think with what we've done with Kansas City and how it's grown, I think there's no reason why it shouldn't come to Kansas City over any of the other ones.
well, I'm a little biased, but I agree.
Yeah, well, two bad companies coming out of Kansas City. Um, and like I said, I think it tapped into the right time because I think everyone's going to be wanting to get a little
Yeah.
slice of the pie just to see what it's like. And I can tell you from personal experience, playing just on Saturdays for the major events is so much more rewarding. I can tell you I'm more exhausted, but not having to worry about staying there
Oh
another
yeah, and
night,
you get to recoup.
staying until
Yeah,
Sunday.
you get
Like
to recoup.
if I want to stay overnight, I can, and then leave in the morning. But most of my majors are 4, 5, 6 hours away. I can drive back that same night. The only
Yeah,
time we didn't do that, obviously, was South Bend. We
yeah,
decided that was probably not a good decision.
yeah. South
Eight and
Bend
a half,
was
8.5 hour drive after getting done at 1 a.m. probably wasn't the best call. So I'm glad we decided to hold out overnight.
South Bend was a lot of fun though. That was we had the hot tub.
Hmm.
That was the one that Lang
That,
won, and I
yep.
remember I'd never seen Lang drink ever in my
See,
life until South
I'm
Bend.
telling you, people
Yeah.
don't realize he does drink. He likes a Michelob Ultra every once in a while, but he doesn't drink usually
Well,
during
he
games.
drinks those Goldens or whatever they're called, the golden beers, whatever. It's an odd thing to drink.
He's old, so I get
Yeah.
it. I get it. Well, and I will say that, like, I heard you and Booch talking about it the last time they had a regional here, and you thought he was in the hot tub with you. It was me and Jason.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That makes sense. But also, I drank a lot that night. You know,
Booch was not in South Bend.
well,
So
here's the deal that you don't realize, McDonald, as a guy who throws well, for us guys who don't throw well, what we bust and then we drink and then we forget, you know, what we're
drown
even
in the
doing here.
sorrows. I
Yeah,
get it. Yep, I get it.
yeah. We
Well,
just, you
see, it
know,
was, and that was actually a lot of. It was freezing cold out, but that hot tub
oh,
felt
it's awesome.
incredible. That was a really
Yeah, we
cool
had the game.
Airbnb.
We had the game room
Yep.
too. Yeah.
It was and then there was the what game was that? Michigan. There was a football
Uh,
game on. It was Michigan something. It was a great game, football game. Watching Iowa, Nebraska, Iowa, or something like that. It was a really good game. But that was, I mean, those are the memories that you never forget about. It's really like those majors are fun. And that's the thing that I told Chrissy too. Like I'm completely comfortable driving down to Branson on the morning of, but man, I get to the end of my gas tank by the end of the day. By singles, I'm running out of gas. So usually we just come down that Friday night, and I'll just make the trip back the next day or
yeah.
that same night, depending on how quickly singles gets done.
Well, that's a little bit how Tulsa was this year for us too. You know, Tulsa was, you know,
Yeah.
not a crazy distance. These bags are live currently. Out of the chute, we had 2-on-1, and let's see, it looks like we had a 10-on-8 situation here. So we're going to be 4-on-1. Shane Dodd taking an early lead over Scott Watkins.
Don't be fooled, folks. He's not that tall. He just stepped up on the stage.
It's an
He is.
optical
I can't tell which one's
illusion.
taller. They look pretty close in height. I think I think Shane might be like 2 inches taller than him. It might be really close though.
There's something I want to say here, but I'm not going to say it.
PG stream, I get it. We got to keep the monetized up.
Got to keep it PG 11, not quite 13.
Funny story though about Scott.
Ah,
Well, besides that side rail, that was not very funny. But whenever we were at Worlds, I don't know if you were around whenever Scott was playing singles, or did you already leave?
At Worlds, I was a horrible partner, and I came home,
That's okay.
and I think I felt so well for multiple reasons. A, Scott made his pro card, which I would have loved to have been
Well,
there,
see, that was the story I was going to give you.
and then B, Sebastian Barger, one of our players,
Absolutely,
won King of Cornhole,
absolutely,
and I
man.
also had bought this ridiculously large check,
I remember that.
and
Yep.
we put it underneath the carpet at the Airbnb so it'd flatten out because I was going to present it.
Yep.
So I bought this check, and I could have used it, and I ended up not. So
Well, see, what's funny is Scott, after he got done with singles, I was like, "Hey, where'd you finish?" And I was looking. He was like, "Oh, like 13th. I missed it by one game." I was like, "No, you didn't." He was like, "Yes, I did. You had to be top 12 or top 11." I'm like, "No, Scott, you had to be top. If you have top 17 by your name, you didn't make it. If you have top 13 by your name, you or better, you made it." He was like, "Nah." And I'm like, "Dude, I'm not messing with you. Like this, I'm not trying to josh you or nothing. Like I'm genuinely serious."
yeah,
And
yeah.
so I took him up to the front desk. I'm like, "Can you guys tell him what place he needs to get it?" And he was like, "You have to be better than top 17." And you should have just seen his face. He was still like, "No, I don't believe it." I'm like, "I'm telling you, dude, I'm not here to mess. You're not getting punked. I promise you."
Well, and so Frank came into town the next week with Ryan, and that Sunday to do the site
Yep,
visit,
yep.
and we all went to the fuel house, and Watkins was there, and even then Watkins was like, "Can you make sure,
Yeah,
Frank? Can you double
I bet
check?"
so. I bet so. He's one of those. He wants to make sure before he gets excited, and I get it because I was the same way whenever I made my pro card at Worlds for the
Yeah.
singles because I'm like I don't know any better. This is
Well,
my
it's
first
such a
time.
huge accolade, It's almost
Absolutely.
like just a dream come true a little bit, right? All those
Yeah.
hard work. Good airmail by
Looks like
Shane
I'm up, so
Dodd.
I'm gonna head out, but I'll be back. Don't worry. I
All
promise
right.
you that.
Have at her. Yep. Thank you, sir. All right. Alex McDonald going back out to do what everyone came here to do, and that's to throw bags. You're going to be stuck with the guy who lost immediately, as normal, until we get another person to stream this, or I learn how to play cornhole. You're going to continue to listen to me talk. So, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. So, both of these gentlemen actually run our league in Leavenworth, Kansas, so they have plenty of experience throwing against each other. Two more coming back. It's 10 o'clock. It is officially my bedtime, folks. Good block behind by Shane Dodd. See what Scott Watkins bangs. Scott Watkins hits that. Shane returns the favor. Scott in and out. Shane hits it again. It's an airmail contest today, apparently. Scott hits it as well. Oh, what a round. Bunch of fireworks there. Jumping on the mic? All right. We got Billy. Billy coming in hot. The brothers united. Okay, now keep this thing up a little bit there, Billy. Here. How do you want that? Just that. And here we go, like that. There we go. Up there. Yeah, it's a little muffled if we don't. So.
Ah, cool. Okay.
All right, we got Mr. Billy on the mic. Billy,
What's up?
been on front court a lot today.
I know. I crapped a bit on Lang. I don't know what was going on there. Not my best performance.
Well, I wouldn't say. I mean, here's the deal. You had a couple key rounds, but you were in it with them.
Yeah, just every time I feel like I had an opportunity to watch it or get something, to either be minimal or like I had one where a bag's clogged on a push and just sat one of my bags. I'm like, oh, thanks.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of good throws
What do
out
you
there.
think the game plan is to beat a guy like Lang? Because obviously you have it in your repertoire to do it. He's a tough player. You're a tough player.
Yeah.
What do you think the game plan is to beat a guy like that?
Wear him down. I mean, just let him. He's got one of the greatest airmails in Kansas City. I think if you wear it down, make it like I tried to bait him on one and he took advantage of it. But if you can just wear down the airmail or wear down the push, I think you're good. But I don't know. It's tough because he does just find a way.
Yeah, agreed.
I think him and Amac are gonna make quite the pairing in the ACO. That was a hell of a
These
shot.
guys are shooting a ridiculous amount of airmails right now.
And
It
here
is
comes another one.
unreal. They've literally
I'll put $5. He shoots another one.
60% of their shots have been airmails. I mean, he's hitting them. It's up
Told you.
again.
Oh, just rimmed out.
Now Watkins has the opportunity to drive through this, clean these up for a wash. Oh, he ricochets it off. He's going to give up, I think, 5 there.
Yeah, 9 on 4.
That's going to make it 12 on 3, folks.
So let me ask you this: Lang and Amac are probably my pick to win the major in KC. Who's gonna be up there? Who's gonna be battling them out for top 4?
Well, here's the deal. I've not to divulge too much, but I know a lot of names coming out.
Mm-hmm.
And trust me when I say I want Kansas City to win this. We got our work cut out for us. And I will also tell you, there's some other familiar relative faces in the area. You know, Zach the Rocket is coming up.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That's
And
huge. Who's he playing with? Do you ever get a partner?
I don't know. He made his post, and then I commented on the
Mm-hmm.
post. This is going to blow up. And
And it
then I think
did.
I think Jennifer like made a comment. I go to click it, and it's like this post has been removed. I was like, yeah, they deleted it.
Yeah, you probably got 10 billion messenger messages.
Yeah. He doesn't understand. A guy like me makes that post, I get 2 comments. A guy like him makes that post, and 2 comments are like, I might be able to make it. You know,
It's like, hey, buy me a pizza, I'll play with you.
yeah. You pay for my intro magnum, I'll play with it because I got nothing better to do.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna. My question is, what is he gonna throw? I would love to see what backs he put in his hands.
Ugh. Correct that statement, Billy. It's a terrible statement.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's been a long day, okay?
It's wildly long.
It's been one of those days, you know.
I feel you, buddy. I was telling Alex, my daughter, kept me up last night. So.
Oh, my dogs kept me up last night barking.
Well, my daughter was barking too. That's crazy. Man, this has just been an airmail show this whole time.
I think that's like, there's another one.
Oh.
Wow.
I guess in the absence of a roll is an airmail, right? So I guess in some other games you might just see a lot of rollbacks there. They've just been muddying it up right in front of the hole.
I like airmails. It's more exciting.
Oh, I agree.
It's more entertaining. Like I like the roll. Don't get me wrong, but see, oh my gosh, are we gonna?
And this is what they've been doing every round. It's a block up followed by airmails.
If we had a drinking game for every time we shoot an airmail, we'd be owning a brewery at this point.
Billy, you know how I do with drinking games and cornhole, buddy. We were partners at one point.
Yeah, that's true. I can't keep up.
Well, it's a blessing that you can't.
I'm like
keep
a Prius
up.
racing a Corvette here.
Oh, I appreciate that, buddy. Kind of.
No one coming?
He's up. Bang! Hits it.
Yeah, we would be beyond hammered.
What was that? That was Minnesota, right? Minnesota.
That was Minnesota.
It was a beer a game, right? Something
yeah,
like
and I made it through like first game of bracket, and I'm like, my body hurts. I am up though. I gotta go play Chris Price. He's got a they took third, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they took third.
Yeah, they did well.
Good on him. I will.
He's on a. All right, buddy. Well, have fun.
Sorry, let me.
Yeah. No. You're good. Billy is out for now. He shall be back momentarily. Game is 19-5 currently. Placement by Shane. Goes up. This has just been an airmail game. This whole thing. Shane drives through. Good collect by him. Spins out. All right. Coming up on main court, we will have something. Let me just see where we're at here. We are going to have Lang and Shane Dodd, I believe, here on court number 1. Could be wrong, but yep, court number 1. Justin Lang, Shane Dodd, called to court 1. Court 1. right, we are back here, waiting on some of these games to finalize out. Twilight zone part of the night where people are rubbing their eyes, trying to figure out how they can muster the energy to keep going through this. We are still live. We will be live here through the best of it. So if you've got nothing better to do, and stick around. Game kicks off. Lang, top right-hand side. Good work around by Lang. Shane's in position, pushes his in, leaves that bag in a position for him to be able to grab it. A little bit of a breadbasket situation going on here. Lang pushes it out slightly. It's up, knocks his off, but he's going to give up 4 right out of the gate. Slightly misses that top left. 12 on 10. It's going to be 6 on 0 out of the gate for Mr. Lang. Contrast from the last game where we just had a crazy amount of laundry in front of the hole and a bunch of airmails, even the first couple rounds. I'll tell you, Shane's been on with his airmails. Lang is predominantly always on his airmails, so it'll be interesting to see if we get that same gameplay here. Buttons up in front. Chin is up, hits them all in. That's not a terrible bag, though. It kind of buttons those things up in the back. That's not conducive for a good push through. Yeah, just buttons those all up there. Great bag by Shane to block up the risk. All bags still hanging. Laying up. I think all bags still hanging. Shane up on front. I have not the slightest clue to what's going on there. They all look like they're buttoned up. I don't know if that one fell or not. We shall see. Oh, one did fall, so that is 2 points for Lang there. I can give a couple to Shane Dodd there. Behind it on the slick side, though. Lang may be able to work around this, but it is on the slick side. And he does, nips it, but it does not go in. Back by Lang there. That's going to be 10 on 2. Good button up by Shane in Lang's lane. Lang pushes up, pushes his in, but it goes off to the right-hand side. That's going to be a bag that's probably not collectible. Shane draws his in. Good bag by him. Ooh, uncharacteristically, Lang follows that bag up. Shane lets him off the hook a little bit by drawing the left. Lang should be able to bully this over a little bit. He does. We'll see if Shane goes up for it or if he just goes through. Just goes through, gets himself another 2. That's going to be 10 on 4. Good buddy. Lang loops around. See what Lang does here. Is he going to go up? He does, and bang, hits it. Small through, hit still in front position. He's got a bag left, though. Shane goes around a little to the right. If he can manage to clean this up and leave Shane, that's going to put Shane in a spot to have to grab them all. He does. Great bag by Lang. That's all she wrote on this round, folks. Lang is going to proceed to the king seat here. He is going to play the winner of Aaron Steenstra and Alec McDonald. Next up on court number 1, we've got just a hot minute to wait. We are going to have more than likely the winner of Seth Elder and Scott Watkins versus. That's odd. Let's see. Chris Price and Billy England. Hey, Sloan, can you check court 5? Sorry, folks. We will have some games going back here shortly. Sorry. One game slipped through there. I should pop, but we missed it. All right, we got Billy coming back up while we were waiting on a game there, Billy. Was it? Here, let's unmute you there, buddy. There we go. Now we're talking.
Yeah, you can look at that one. That was a lot.
Go ahead. Yeah, let's do that. We are waiting on a game here, so let's go ahead and look at our bracket. Billy, who'd you throw against last? Was it
Chris Price.
All right. Well, what was the how'd you end up throwing?
10-2.
Oh, that a boy. Not too shabby, Billy. Throwing a 9-1-5 for the night.
That's not terrible.
Old Chris Price has been throwing pretty hot too.
Yeah, Chris Price is like the one guy I want to have a blow up year really bad.
Yeah, not too shabby of a round by any means.
He deserves to have that good year. You know what I mean? He's such a nice guy.
Agreed.
Then we got that regional at the end of the month at his house too. At the board.
Sure do.
Yeah.
Sold out singles. Yeah, sold out a lot of events actually.
I almost didn't get in singles.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we expanded it too. We sold out and then we had to expand it up and then
That's gonna be a good day.
Oh yeah, it'll be a good one for sure.
I've been golfing a lot lately, so it's gonna be nice to actually play a cornhole tournament on a Saturday.
Yep, should be kicking off. Yep, should be kicking off here shortly, Bubba.
Whose kid is he?
That's
Michaelis. Oh,
yeah.
he's a nice kid. I've talked to him a couple times. He's a good kid.
Gonna get this secondary bracket going here shortly. ACO singles.
Love you, Daddy. Ooh, I play the winner of Elder and Watkins. That's gonna be a good game. Still got a long ways to go. So who's left? Lang's playing for King Seat. Steentra playing to go to King Seat and against AMAC. Who did he? Oh, he beat Josh Merrick.
Yeah.
Wow.
Steentra's been putting in some work there.
Todd. He goes, if he ever plays Justin Lang, that's just an ass whooping waiting to happen. You know, we were talking about this the other day. Who's that one person you want to see in the corner community area just have a blow up like streak?
Oh, you, buddy.
Oh,
You're on my list. You're 100% on my list.
Honestly, I would love to see Pat McBeth just get red freaking hot.
Patrick McBeth?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He gets hot. Nobody's stopping him because he's got a roll. He's got an airmail. If he just gets hot one time, he's going to carry that for 6 months.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, and when Pat's on, he's on. On. Let's see here.
Let me ask you this: who's underrated in this building right now?
Who's underrated?
Mm-hmm. I can tell you who mine is right now.
Well,
I got two.
Well, I would say it's either got to be Seth.
Yes, that's my one.
Yeah, or Chris. I mean, I think
Price?
Chris Price.
Okay.
I mean, I think Chris is.
He would be my honorable mention, but Terry Lau.
Terry too.
Lau.
Yeah, sorry, I was kind of looking across the room, but yeah.
But honestly, I love Lang. But you took out Lang, it's anybody's ball game. I mean, hell, Bub Dillon is even here. I forgot about him. Him and Mike Law are hell of a pairing. How's the Lotus running?
How was the what now?
Lotus running.
It's going good. Yeah, I got my my spot there at the Fuel House. That's also where we will be doing the players' party. It's kind of an unofficial thing. Nobody really knows all that much about it, but we are doing that.
That's gonna be fun. You know, I was there when the night it opened, the Field House.
Uh-huh.
That was so much fun. Eric Ratson was a partner in it at the time. I don't think he is anymore. He used to work for ProCharge, and he had like a open house party with us, Case Exotics, a whole bunch of people just going up having a good time. That place has grown so much in the last probably 7-8 years. It's ridiculous.
It is unreal, isn't it?
Remember we had a New Year's Eve there one time. That was fun. I got really under the weather that night because it was snowing, but man, it was a great time. But that's gonna be so much fun.
Yeah, I'm
Now,
looking forward to it.
what does a player's party consist of? Are we allowed to ask that yet?
Oh, that's a good question. Should I divulge?
Give me a tease here.
A tease
Give me a
here.
tease. Yeah, you gotta keep him coming back for more. It's like a trailer to a good movie.
Oh,
You don't just tell it all outright that you know.
So
Matthew
I'm
McConaughey's
going
in
to tell
it.
you the format.
Okay.
It is blind draw quads
Interesting. Okay.
underneath the lights, streaming.
Okay.
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 VIP area for for the pro sponsors. Then we'll have some select things we're going to do for folks.
Okay.
Open area for the cars, bucket specials, and then we might have a couple of cool things with the Chiefs happening as well.
Ooh.
But we shall see.
Ooh.
I'm still working on a few things there, but it will be.
You should do like a round limited celebrity deal.
Well, that's part
That
of
would
it.
be
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Absolutely.
That's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna have to. I'll tell my dad about that.
Oh yeah, bring him out, dude.
Yeah. You haven't seen his car yet, have you?
No. What do you end up getting?
He's got a 22 Mach 1. He threw a 3.8 liter Whipple on it, and Killer Performance out in Grain Valley built it. Makes about 1,000 horse, and it's so much fun.
Oh, I bet, dude.
My mom hates it. I mean, when I had my car, she liked my cars, but she got in my dad's car, and he stomped on just a hair, and she looked at her and goes, "Yeah, can you just sell this thing already?" Who are
What's
you
up,
waiting on,
everybody?
Court 1?
Single elimination bracket going out. 3, 5. Thanks, Chris. Good shooting, buddy.
Who was his barn tonight? Was it Ashton?
Yep.
He kind of came out of nowhere.
Oh, Ashton?
Yeah, like last maybe 6-8 months, he kind of came out of nowhere. Don't give me that stank eye. Freaking lefties, man.
Oh, really? Is Macbeth?
Brian.
Okay, so sorry. So Patrick's gone. All right, guys, we are back here. Sorry about that. Had to get our other bracket up and going. We're going to Billy versus Seth here on court number 1. Going a little bit in warm-ups right now. 10:30 on a Tuesday night. What better things to do than watch some cornhole out of Kansas City. Nothing. Nothing's what Caden says. Playing video games. All right, let me go ahead and look at these brackets and what we got cooking here. All right, these bags may be live. Are we live? We are live. Court number 1. Billy versus Seth. What do we think there, chat? Who is taking this one down? A lot of you guys don't know Seth. He plays in a lot of Clear Creek leagues and league events. He's a pretty solid cat. But what do we think? All right, kicking things off. 2 points towards Billy. Nice little level 2 or 3 block. Hard to tell from that position. Buns up. Billy may be able to collect this, though. He is a righty, so it will be a tough angle. Oh, he's able to grab a good bag by Billy. It's a right in Seth's purview. Be tough to get any of those other bags. He does not. He's going to give up 5 there. Nice diamond block by Billy. See what Seth does here. Places it a little bit more to the right they'd like. Makes it for easier cleanup by Billy, but Billy also goes to the right. That's some laundry in the way for Seth. Billy still has the lane on the 1 bag. Seth goes to go over. Billy should be able to drive through this and collect, and he does. Seth may be able to use both those bags as bumpers, though. Grabs Billy, unfortunately, there and gets up 4. 11-0. Billy's shooting an 11-3-3 going into round 4. Seth's got to stop the bleeding here. Seth with an opportunity to get some points here. Right now he's up 1. See how that manufactures. He's just going to stay being up 1, but that was the right move to try to avoid both those bags. He hit it right, just a little bit hot. Coming back the other way, 11-1. Favor of Billy. Bags in Seth's hands currently. Next up on this court, we will have the winner of Aaron Steenstra and Alex McDonald versus Justin Lang. Aaron Steenstra is giving McDonald a run for his money. It's 16-20. He was up for a hot minute. That match is one that I would love to be watching right now. Aaron is on one right now. I believe they are still just washing out down there. Nope, my mistake. McDonald ended up winning that 21-16 versus Aaron. Hell of a run for Aaron. That was still winner side. Aaron's going to have the opportunity to come back and play this one out. Let's see, that's 38, so that would put him in third, fourth, fifth position there. So he'll be back up before we know it. Up next on court one, we will have Justin Lang and Alex McDonald playing. Going back here. Bang, big airmail by Billy. Oh, Seth off the backside there. See if Billy goes for another shot. He does too, clean. Oh, good bag by Billy, pushing that over. Seth still has a lane, though. He can collect this. Oh, goes up and over a little bit. See, Billy got a little greedy there. I think he's going for a dirty bag. If Seth can collect this, this will be a wash round. He doesn't. Go slightly to the right. Going to give two more up to Billy there. Oh, Billy hops, skips it. Seth may be able to split these bags. Oh, and he does. Good bag by Seth. Billy goes up, gets aggressive there. A little bit to the right there. Billy's just shooting all airmails at this point. Collect by Seth. Seth goes after it as well. Turn this thing into an airmail contest, apparently. Give him two. I would not. Here's the deal about Seth, though. If Seth catches a heater here, I would not tempt the snake. I would try cutting the head off. Now take that from a guy still not playing, haven't played for a while here, so take that for what it's worth. But I would get your points when you get your points here. Level 3. Oh, Seth is off there. If Billy can find a way to collect that. He pushes up into it. He humps on top of it there. Billy collects it up. That is going to be all she wrote. Up on court 1, we are going to have Justin Lang and Alex McDonald. This is for the king seat here. All right, up to court 1. This is the king seat match. Justin Lang, Alex McDonald. What more do you want here? Thank you all for tuning in here. Hope you're having a good night. Starting to settle down now that we're getting close to that king, getting into the final end of this tournament here. Started doubles play at about 6, so we're about 5 hours in between doubles and singles, so not too shabby of a run time. Loser side currently, we got Billy England on court 4 going against Aaron Steenstra. Aaron's been on a heater, so that's one to watch for sure. Court 2, we have Josh and Matthew. Josh up 4-0 currently. Let's see, while these guys are warming up, if we can get you a little bit of a visual there. A little bit better than that. While they are warming up, get you this court 2 action. With Justin Lang's head in the way, doing the best we can. A little bit of that fatigue when we start coming to this time of the night as well. You'll notice with some of these players, you can actually watch their stats adjust and change down as the night goes on. These midweek regionals, they're a lot of fun. They can, you can play in, you can get some points, which is nice. Unfortunately, like most folks, myself included, you got your full-time job, the thing that pays the bills. So generally you're coming after work, and then generally you have work in the morning, right? So it can be a little bit tiring at times. They're still warming up here on court 1. Still giving you the action over here. Currently on court number 2, that is 7-2 in favor of Josh Myrick. Another 2 there for Josh. That is going to make it, I believe, 9-2. All right, we're going to bring the action back here to court number 1. Those bags may have been live, and if they were, I believe it's going to be a wash. These bags are live. This is the king seat match. We have the Clear Creek ACO Regional, Nexa, Kansas, BFW. We are kicking off here. The winner of this goes into the king seat. Looking at some other games here too. Billy England on a quick 8-0 run against Aaron Steenstra. Sorry guys, let me get this corrected for you there. Justin Lang with a 2-0 leadoff here. Good loop around by McDonald. Being a lefty does have that natural tendency of that bag, especially if he's on the outside hand, to be able to work around it. Lang goes up on the left-hand side. McDonald should be able to do the same bag here, and he does. Buttons it up in between those two. Good bag by McDonald. Cleaned up by Lang. McDonald saves him a little bit there. Only gets his 2 points. That's going to make it 2-on-2 currently. Probably a little bit lower block than what he was wanting to do there. McDonald pushes out of the way. Good bully by him. Lang leaves that lane back open for McDonald. He's going to take advantage there. Get him a 12 spot. Lang settles for his A. Give him 4. That's going to be 6-on-2. Looked up there by Lang. Playing offense right now. Trying to get a couple points back here. Puts it in. Give him 2. And he does. Looked up there by Lang. I think he is going in what I would call Johnny Cox mode, which is just offense, offense, offense. Notorious for just cleaning bags up. Lefty, it's going to be tough for him to work around without grabbing it. And that is the case there. That is going to be a wash. Still 6-on-4 going into round 6. This is for king seat. Good block by McDonald, especially being a lefty with that outside arm. He can work around that pretty easily. Lang goes up, bang, hits it. McDonald works around it. Lang. McDonald tries pushing up on it, puts it in front of the hole, though. Not a bad position to have that bag. Lang cleans up. Oh, McDonald up in the top right. Going to give Lang 2. That's going to be a 6-on-6. We're back on a ball game here, folks. Lang up and over. McDonald. Oh, gets aggressive, but does end up giving up 3 there. Right idea. What's up, buddy? Coming back up here, Billy. All right, gonna get Billy back on the mic. When you're ready, just hit that little mute button, bub.
Phone home.
Well, looks like you got Aaron on that one.
Yeah. Felt really good about it.
Had a nice little run there, though.
Yeah, Aaron. Let's see, where are we at? I play the winner of American Dodge. That's going to be a good game.
Yep, sure will be.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, McDonald is playing Army Cornhole right now.
Well, PPR's getting better.
Does get in there, but gives up 4. It's going to be 13-on-6.
What's the most amount of rounds in a single event you've played? Like in singles or doubles? Like, what's the most amount of rounds you've knocked out?
Me, 32, 34.
In a game or like over the entire event?
Oh, in a game.
I'm talking the entire event.
Well, Billy, I don't usually last that long in an entire event, so it's probably close to 32 or 34. What about you? I mean, you've got
I did a singles night. I boarded about a year ago, and it was 99 rounds all night on a Tuesday. Yeah, and I wanted to cry.
99 rounds on a Tuesday. You can put that on a T-shirt.
And a beer was not one.
Not a single beer.
Not a single beer.
Man,
I didn't bring any.
That's a shame.
I've been on like a vodka whiskey kick lately.
Mm.
Kind of weird. Wow.
Slips around, but he does position that bag in the hole.
Oh, that could have been a lot worse.
Gives up 2 there.
2.
Let's see. Peyton, tell Russ to quit being so serious. I think it's just
he's
that
lasered right now.
He is time of the night. Super serious. It's a super serious sport.
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday.
Tuesday, my dudes. Yeah. You know what that means? Big ass cornhole podcast drops tomorrow.
Yeah.
Do you ever listen to that?
On occasion.
Love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
You know,
they're very thought provoking. The only thing I hate about it is that the fact that we sit there, we listen to it on the way to work, and I got to fast forward through 20 minutes of golf.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I know, I suck at golf. Actually, what's funny is I went last 3 weekends in a row. I've shot the same number all 3 times. 106.
Well, you're consistent. That's a good thing for hey, that's not terrible for like a handicap league, you know, if you're going to stick there.
Yeah, that's true.
You know. I mean, it's not great, but it's not terrible.
Do you have a handicap?
Oh, it's been a while, but I'm right around there. I'm about a 101, 100 to 102.
So we're about the same.
Yeah, I'm not good at much, Billy. I'm just a guy good with a keyboard. That's about what it is, you know.
You know the worst thing in the world is when you're trying to type and someone's looking over your shoulder and you just keep messing up. Does that ever happen to you? So like I was at work the other day and my boss he was having me type out an email and I was having him help me word it because I couldn't figure out the way to word it politely. And he was looking on my shoulder and talking. I was trying to understand him, comprehend what he was saying, and then convert everything into an email. So I was like, having the backspace every like other sentence.
I'll tell you, as a guy who owns an IT company, I do not write very well emails. That well,
I've seen your emails.
see that word I just said. See the way I positioned that? That tells you how my emails sound. And
Very well emails.
so
Got it.
I'm a big Chat GPT kind of a guy. That might be it here, folks.
Yeah, that's it. That's 6 on. Yeah, that's king seat.
Yep, that's all she wrote. Going to the king seat. So we are going to have up here next. Let's see. We are going to have you, Mr. Billy. Let's go to the court 2 here real quick. Let me go the other way. See if we can get you guys some of that action there. Go ahead and update the
Oh, we
scoreboard.
fancy up in this thing.
You know, these cameras, they do a good job.
Wow. Weird. Look at that.
Neat. Okay.
Dude, I can barely figure out how to turn on remote start in my truck, and you know how to do all this. This is fancy.
I'm pretty reasonable. Let's get that stream widget going over there too.
Hey.
We got some time. Score magic. Here we go. Let's get you the score of that game, and we'll just play this dude out here. How about that?
Wow. So that's how you do that.
Yeah. Pretty easy peasy. This is our court 2. The winner of this will go on to play Mr. Billy in the 4th place match.
The 5th place, you said?
This is the 5th place match right here. Yep. So this will be the 4th. The winner of this goes on to play you in the 4th place match.
Sweet.
Yep.
That's cool.
PPR check 971 for Josh, 943 for Shane.
Wow.
So not a slump match there. Some throwing going on.
You know what I love about Josh's throw is like a natural backloaded bag, and it just wants to cut. It's so crazy cool. What do you got coming up in life? Anything good coming up?
Oh, you know, Billy, I'm like Pinky and Pinky in the Brain, you know?
Yeah.
Reset 4. Just trying to take over the world, buddy. That's all it is. That's all we're doing.
Hey, if you do take over the world, can we get like a beer time? How like the Brits have a tea time?
Sure, I'll work that in.
Oh, what a bag by Dodd.
Great bag by Dodd.
What a bag.
Let's go ahead and.
But it just can't be Heineken. It'd be anything but Heineken.
Bud Heineken?
Yeah. Heineken's terrible.
Okay, that's fair. See if I can get you guys some of these controls looking a little bit better here.
There we go. We got this.
Whoops. Little bit too
There
far
you go.
over. There we go.
And next thing you know, he's going to be driving the Titan submarine.
Here we go. Kaboom! A lot of money was lost that day, Billy.
All because of an Xbox controller.
Yeah. Only as a PlayStation. Good collect up there by Shane.
This is going to be a long one. Hey, over under 15 or 20.
Ooh,
We did this last time.
That's round 10. Well, the data would suggest it's over, right? But I also know that this time of the night there's a tendency to have big rounds, right? So
Here's what's going to happen. It's going to be like they need a veto. They're just going to show up, start blasting some air mails, and it's going to be over in 21
so I
rounds.
started blasting.
I like doing this. This is fun.
Yeah, isn't it a good time? And, you know, not terrible run times. We're almost at 5 hours right now, and we're settling out singles.
Doubles
so
took what? 2?
There's a little less than 3 on doubles.
Was it really?
Uh-huh.
I guess when I got my butt whooped, I wasn't paying attention how long it was taking. Man, I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
Huh?
I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
Oh, man, I would love, Billy, I would love to sleep good tonight. I'm right, buddy.
God.
If I get home, I'm going to go sit in my sauna. I got a wet sauna at my house.
Do you really?
Uh-huh.
I've been thinking about buying one of those ice baths. Like the little inflatable tubs.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about one of them.
You should do it. I'll tell you.
I just know where to put it. I don't want to put it in my basement because I don't want to get the floor wet. I don't want to put it in the garage.
Well,
I don't know.
put it in the garage, dude. I mean,
That's probably better.
Yeah,
idea.
the garage is where it's at. Yeah, I'd say. I mean, it's fun. And honestly, a hot sauna, a wet sauna is
That
I
does
don't
sound
know.
nice.
It is nice.
I mean, we'll sign nice here about New Year's Eve,
Yeah.
or like when it gets real cold outside. Oh, what a bag by Dodd. What do you think Justin Lang thinks about when he plays? Because he's got to think about.
Forklifts. I think he thinks about forklifts because I think he thinks he's got to be at work soon. So the sooner I can get this done, the sooner I can get to my job. I think that's what I think Justin Lang thinks.
At this point, this is a job. I mean, he comes in. I mean, he can easily make $100 a night if he's smart.
Oh, yeah.
What is your best run in Cornell money wise? Like, you ever had one of those weeks where you just feel like you just knock it out? Because I've had my weeks.
Billy,
Man.
I wish I was a better commentator for you, buddy, but you are asking the wrong dude.
All right.
I would, I would say if we go back at the start of Clear Creek, when 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 a competitive player could be a competitive player, right? Guy who
Yeah.
throws an 8.5
They
could
can do
like
pretty
take it
good.
down, right?
Yeah.
And I would say there was a time, when I was running multiple blind draws a week, I was in the money probably 60 or 70% of them, and I was making, a couple $100 a week, I would say, right around there.
Well, here's something that's gonna start it right. What football team do you not like just because of the fan base?
Oh, the Eagles, they're
I'm gonna
terrible.
say Raiders.
So I went out to the Baltimore game.
How was that?
It was terrible. They're
Really?
the worst fans ever. And if there's a Baltimore fan on the chat, you might be a good person, but in general, that fan base sucks.
I'll say Raiders.
Terrible.
Raiders are just weird. Like, what's up with all those spikes and stuff? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they wear these like giant spike shoulders. It's like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
I will say though, the Bills look like they can party. As much as I don't like the
Yeah.
Bills, they look like they can get drunk and party. I mean, jumping on
They
tables.
look like that. They don't look like that. They do that. They are.
I mean, they do like to party.
I like old Josh Allen. I like the Bills.
Heard he broke his nose and they snapped it back in.
He's a tough cookie, man.
God, I've never broken a bone in my body, so I don't know. I've never understood that. I've dislocated stuff.
Yeah.
I've never broken a bone.
Yeah. I've broken a finger, but other than that,
What's your most recent?
Huh?
What's your most recent?
a finger, and that was
Ooh.
25, 26
a
years
good
ago. Yeah. I'm pretty lucky for the amount of stupid stuff I've done in my life. I'm pretty lucky.
I've dislocated 7 of my 10 toes.
Wow. I see, and I thought you had 11 toes.
I probably do. Probably lost one. I did believe it or not, I did martial arts for about 8 years, and I got to like 2nd degree black belt, and I just started kicking. I just started getting lazy with it, and I would land poor, and I just popped one of my toes out. Happens all the time. It hurt, dude.
Wow, look at this game, Billy. It's 10-4-3 to 9-9-3.
Okay, I said 15 rounds. We're gonna be.
Yeah, I think it's gonna go over
Gosh.
20. I do.
What's Houston? What? Yeah. Wow. It's only what, a 0.5 ish difference.
Oh yeah. It's
mean,
actually right at
That's
a
like
0.5.
what, one round, couple rounds, and then maybe one round of winning it.
Let's see, at 13 on 5. Yeah, so it's on the high end. That's what, like 0.7
Oh my
ish.
gosh, what an airmail!
Oh, returns the favor.
Stop it. Okay. No, okay. Actually, go back.
Go through
Is he
it.
gonna get it?
Oh,
we got it. Good bag. That just flipped the game on its head right there.
What a round! What a round!
What's that throwing? Rippers?
That's a good question.
It looks like a slow ripper. I mean, look at that. It just stopped. And then Merrick's throwing some kind of Viper R material.
Yeah, I think it's a Brother bag.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I think he's sponsored by Brother this year.
Yeah. Did you hear that story?
Huh.
Played tailgaters on a Worlds and won it, and then he just got in with them.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Yeah. Oh, Phil out there, out in St. Louis area.
Tie ball. Oh, they from St. Louis?
I
That's
believe
cool.
so. Yeah.
That's a tie ball game right there too.
We got us a game here, folks. So it's 13-13, round 17. What do we think? Over, under? Let's see. At this point, 20 rounds, I think, is out of the question. I'm going to say 22 rounds. 22 rounds, and I think it's going to be 22 rounds. Right.
This
Shane.
could be big.
I don't know though. These guys, they can go either way.
This could be big. This could be. Just put him on.
I'm still gonna say 22.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, give him
Oh,
5.
that was not what I was thinking he was gonna do. That's a 5-piece chicken tender right
That's
there.
it. 5-piece chicken tender. My goodness, Billy. Are you hungry, Bubba?
I'm very hungry. I'm always hungry.
I had
though.
some pizza over there. It's gone now, though.
No, it's okay. I ate Chipotle today because I
gave
was
it to
trying to
the
eat healthy
heathens.
and probably
Yeah.
a good thing. I've realized whatever I eat will dictate how I play.
Ah,
It's a sport, you know. You don't want to
hey.
go eat McDonald's and go run, you know.
I do, but that's all right.
Well, some of us aren't athletes.
I've
okay?
got my. I actually eat jalapenos before I run most of the time. Something.
Interesting.
Yeah. Long distance running, man. It's the thing that.
Oh,
Wow, he
needed to
helped him out a little bit
capitalize on
there. Yeah.
Does he get blocked here?
Shane blocks it up, but not quite enough.
he need-
Josh might be able to step out and get this guy.
Oh no.
Oh, buttons up behind. That is going to be, I think, 2 more for Shane Dodd.
No, I think that's a wash actually.
Is it?
I think he's got 2 off to the right there. Let's see what he puts in. Yeah, he's got 2. 6 on 6.
Was it 6 on 6?
Yeah. You just need
Okay.
to get 1 bag in for at least 2. Yeah.
Yep. You are correct.
You can see Lang's back.
Yep.
Yeah.
There we
Purdy. I just hope whoever I get gets tired.
What'd you say?
I hope whoever I get is just tired.
Well,
I
there's
doubt it.
a good chance of that there, Billy.
You remember when Dodd made that run at Worlds a couple years ago at ACL Worlds?
I
That was
do.
awesome. It was only 1 game he missed it by, right?
That's correct.
Yeah. Good
We're
for
gonna have
him.
a look at this here.
Oh, that's
Let's see.
So it looks like it's 8. Yeah. It's 8-5 right now. If I was him, I'd either go through it all and hope you get everything plus 1 in your hand, or you board it, give up 2, but then you put him on 20. What would you do?
Well, I would probably side rail it if it was me. See if we get you a better angle there. Oh,
There
yeah,
you go.
look at
There
that,
you go.
man.
Look at
It's
that.
all kinds of cluster.
That looks more cluster than 435 in rush hour.
Oy vey. All right, well, let's check it out, see what he
Come
does
on, do
here.
something. Oh, that's fine.
Behind it, I think he's going to end up getting 2.
8-6. 2 to Dodd. Josh is out of mistakes. And this is round 20. Is this your playlist?
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Dude, we got so many devices in here. Lang warming up his dinner. Yeah, Jeremy, you're probably right, buddy.
Oh, that's a good back by Josh there. That's actually great. Gives Dodd something to think about.
Yeah, but Dodd
Oh,
loops
no.
it. Gonna
Oh,
make him
no.
make that shot.
Oh,
Oh, and he
what a
does. Good
bag.
bag by Josh.
Oh. Uh-oh. Here we go. Game
Well.
time. And they're both throwing really well right now.
9.6 and 9.95. 21 rounds. So I said 22, did I not?
I think you did,
I
yeah.
think I said 22 Shane, so we'll see if that
So
holds.
what is this, crunch time?
We shall see.
Excuse me.
And it may go further than this. It's a good bag by Dodd to maybe make up some
Oh,
points. That's a good replacement.
Finish up. Oh, that's a perfect bag. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no.
Opportunity here for some serious points to put him on 18 if he can get it.
No, he
Puts
just,
it in, but that does put him on 16 still.
just cut it around at the last second. I mean, that's fine. He said it was in.
Woo! What do we think, chat? Who's got this one? 16 to 20, round 22. Coming in the swoop here.
And These guys are around 22. Jeez.
Yeah.
I think my longest one of these is like 15.
Don't these guys know that I have a bedtime? It's kind of rude, you know?
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Did he get it?
Opportunity.
Oh,
Gain. Shane
what a
ends it
collect.
up. Great match by
What a
both those
collect.
gentlemen. We are going to go back to the main court here. This
Yeah,
is
so
going
I
to
gotta
be
push your
Billy.
bedtime back.
Yeah, Billy versus Mr. Shane Dodd, I believe.
Yep. All right, brother. I'll be back.
All right. Good luck to you. We'll get this thingamabobber updated. You guys need a cable. Hey, can you grab me a beer from over there, McDonald, please? All righty. Well, predictions, no more predictions on that match because it is all she wrote on that one. Coming back in here, this is the fourth place match between Billy and Shane. Let's hear some predictions, folks. The chat's been awfully quiet. It's work. So tired. Come on, give me some input. You got to wake me up. Who's winning this match? What rounds? What are we thinking? What do
Well,
you think first,
I mean,
McDonald? Are you muted? Just
I just
make sure.
unmuted it.
Oh. Oh, whoa. Never mind, you're right.
Yeah.
Don't trust
I'm
me.
not a complete idiot.
I was sitting next to Billy a minute ago.
Well, just use common sense. And you said we look alike. I get it.
Sorry,
So,
Billy.
in my opinion, both of these guys, I think it's either one of them. It's honestly who gets to 10 first. I think whoever gets to 10 first is going to determine who wins.
Okay.
Because I think
Yeah.
Shane and Billy both are such like momentum players. And when either of them have momentum, they're both just as scary as the other. I think Billy's been throwing good, but he's been sitting for a little bit. Shane's been throwing. So I think that could factor in, but Billy's, like I said, just depends on who's making mistakes first.
And he just threw a 9-8 something, I think,
Mhm.
against Josh, and that was a hell of a round. Good win, coming off of some good momentum. To your
And
point.
here's the thing: they both like to go for some pretty goofy shots, and if they set each other up for something, they're gonna do it.
Oh,
Like
100%.
one or another is gonna do it. So if Billy sets him something, and Shane misses, he's gonna give up a lot of points. And same for Billy for Shane. I mean, it's completely a double-edged sword
All
here.
right. Well, let's do another bet. How many air mails do we think we're gonna have this game?
Oh man.
Because I've seen
How many good air mails or how
well, just
many
air mails,
air mails? Unjustified air mails.
over under on 15 air mails total.
That's a good number.
Yeah.
I think under.
Under? All right. We're going to keep a little ticker here.
Because I think it's going to end before we get to 15. I think they're going to go for more pushes or.
That's true. And it'll depend on how the boards play. But last time he was up here and he was against Watkins, that's all they did. They just did air mails the whole time.
I think, honestly, if I could predict a score, it's going to be 21-9, one of the other. But
Okay.
I think I'm putting money on Billy right now.
Yeah, I think that's a fair assessment. I'm right there with you though. I think it could depend upon the first momentum. I think is where it's going to go.
Yep.
So.
But I mean, they both also can swing it just as fast as they can earn it.
I'm going to keep track of these air mails here, McDonald.
Okay, 15's the number.
I'm going to put 1 every single time. Well, that didn't help my number. I thought they were going to shoot that.
Yeah, there's the push, There
All
it is.
right.
Starting off. Oh, no knuckles there. Billy wanted it, but he didn't get it. I'm happy this isn't running until about 1 o'clock. It might, if I beat whoever's next and decide I want to take down Lang.
God, I mean, it's not impossible. I hope not, though.
I've only done it one time, and it was here. I double dipped Lang here last
I
season.
remember that. I do remember
It was late, and I didn't think I was going to double dip him either, but I was like, you know what? I'm determined.
That was your haul. You were just like, because you had several that you're like, I'm going to beat him. I'm going to beat him. And then you finally
I got second like every time against him last year. Oh, well.
Oh.
This could be.
Oh, big.
This could be
first
one of those.
round. Is this going to be 6 if he puts
at
it
the
in?
minimum. 9?
Is it 9?
I think it is.
Oh.
Yeah. Wow. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I didn't expect it. But I told you, Billy's been sitting.
Well, that was not on my bingo card, but
No.
neither was Cheyenne this last
That,
week,
hey,
so this
listen,
is a whole
the
deal.
under's looking really good right now. That's all
It
I'm
is.
saying.
Let's see the air show, boys.
The under is looking good. I'm telling you, I was talking to somebody earlier about Justin and his singles versus his doubles. Justin is so different in singles, and it's just his airmail is just so much more used, and he's so much. Look, this is what I'm talking about. Billy could get 5 right back here, but Justin, like I said, Justin's airmail, I think. Listen, I tried warning you guys before this game started. I feel like I should have
This is a
seen the
roller
crystal
coaster.
ball and predicted the future on this one.
Yeah, if you got an uneasy stomach, get off the roller coaster now, kids. Mute your television because we're gonna have one here.
Yeah, this is
15-point swing.
yeah.
First 2 rounds, 3 rounds.
The first one was just a feeler. Everything after this is just let's get this over with. They're
You
ready
know
to
what?
get
You know
home.
what happens though now is now they're gonna lock in,
Oh, yeah.
and it's gonna be 10 rounds of
The
just.
problem is I do that with Lang, but I give him a 12-point lead before I do it. I'm like, I can't really give him that much of a buffer. Once I start getting comfortable, moving into the new place, getting the boards tomorrow, I'll start practicing again, and I'll be playing a lot better once I can actually practice. Great bag.
Bag by Billy.
Sneak around and see if Shane can just clean up and minimize, and he
Shane,
does.
good collect. Give
That's
him
a big
3.
bag. People underestimate that bag. It's hard to clean up after your opponent just snuck around yours, leaving you for the opportunity to almost give up 8 if you don't clean yours up. But now we're tied at 9s. First 12 points here.
9-2-5, and
Somebody
if
could
anybody
lose in
looked
one
at those
round.
scores, they would say those are 2 consistent players. But if you watch the first 4 rounds,
You'd
it's
say,
a
oh, they're 3
goddamn
bags
roller
off.
coaster.
Well,
Yeah.
literally, they both have 1 bag off or 1 bag on and 3 off, and I can tell you exactly how all that happened.
I can't peanut gallery it too much though. If you saw my stats from today, I can't say much at
It's
all.
okay. That's why you direct. All right.
Yeah,
Everyone has
that's
their
true.
job.
That's
Everyone
true.
has their job. That's not a good bag for Shane. That gives Billy a bumper, and he uses it great. Puts him in a position. Billy's got
All right,
1
let me
left.
get my calculator out here.
Oh, there's 1.
Yep, there's
He hits
1.
it.
All right, we got our 1. 14 more to
Push
go.
Good
Ooh, good
collect.
bag by Billy. Leaves his
Here's
position.
your second airmail. Nope. Well, yeah. There it is.
Bang! Hits it.
Smacks them both.
Well, I think he didn't get both of them. I think he just got
hit both.
the. No, he just got 1. He didn't bring his in.
No, I meant both airmails.
Oh, both airs melt. Yeah.
Both
yeah.
airmails. Man, I am looking forward to that food after this. I'm just saying, we haven't ate since probably 10 a.m. today.
Ugh.
Ate airport food.
Oh,
Called
you got
that-
back in today?
Got in it too.
Oh my god, dude.
Finished as much as I could around the house, and then shot on down here and dealt with the Johnson County traffic.
Oh, it's terrible today.
It was terrible. There's slowdowns every part from middle, all the way from downtown, all the way here. But that's part of the game. Oh, yeah, we might see another airmail here from Billy.
Here we go.
Yep, there it is.
Up. Bang!
It's one
Hits
of
it.
them. Shane can go in here for the wash, and he does it. He gives Billy 2 more. 11 and 9.
11-9.
Pretty
3 airmails
pretty
in.
silly mistake. Yeah, 3's
12 more to
the
go.
line's looking pretty good. I mean, we're
It's
halfway
not
through the game,
terrible.
and they're starting to actually turn up the airmails a little bit. We didn't see any airmails the first 4 or 5 rounds.
Yes,
Oh.
Tristan, my thoughts exactly.
Yeah, we'll see. Only time will tell.
Oh,
It just depends on what type of a Shane we get.
oh, good
Because he
bag
can
by
get pretty
Shane.
mad pretty quick, and so Billy can get a couple misses. That was a great bag. Surprised it bullied it out and didn't pull it back in as much. Billy could collect this here. He shoots it instead. I think that was an airmail. I think we can count that.
Okay,
I
I'll
think
take
that
it.
was an
I'll
airmail.
take it.
I think that was an airmail.
See
Shane
ya.
might shoot it too. If I'm him, I'm just going to slick slide up the middle. Yep. And he does. And he grabs it for 4.
Wow.
Great shot. I'm telling you, the numbers start looking good, and then they start doing stuff like that. Your odds, your line at 15 was a little generous. We didn't consider they'd be 11 to 13 in round 8.
It's been a if you look on this in score earlier, I'll tell you, it's like you remember what is that? The Price is Right, the little yodeler.
Yep.
Okay, you know how he falls off the cliff.
Yeah.
Well, he's fell off the cliff like 8 times already.
You think you're gonna see any airmails this round? Oh, not anymore. That just pulled it out of the hole.
That's.
I can't tell who wants to win here, honestly, at this point. It's gonna look like me next game though, so I can't talk too much.
That's
We're gonna
actually
see an
not
airmail.
a terrible bag.
Nope, that's a cut. Slick side up the right hand side. Try to sneak in there. And
don't hate it.
I like this.
Yeah,
I like
don't
this
hate
airmail.
that.
I like
He's up and off, but that is an airmail nonetheless.
that. Is
That's not a word.
is that 1 point? 4 on 3.
I think
Bunch of
so.
pros. 1 point at a time.
This is utter chaos.
Hey, how's the PPRs looking now? Yeah, pretty good.
I mean, they're
good.
8-8 and
But if I'm
8-5.
Shane, I'm playing this game. Let him keep playing. Let him keep making his mistakes. Eventually, it's going to cost more than just 1 point. That's how I always play it. If I'm playing somebody like Billy or Shane, I'm going to just try to play consistent and make them make their mistakes.
Good pin behind by Billy.
I'd do another back block and then shoot it. Because Billy can collect that. Yep, there's airmail. Now you open your door up.
Is that an airmail, right?
Yep,
Is that an airmail?
That was an airmail.
Okay, I was just making sure. I thought it was too.
Yeah, it was. It was deep.
More concerned with that than anything.
That was a good follow up though. Saved himself potentially from only giving up 1. He might earn 1 here.
Can't go against my buddy Billy. 25 rounds if Billy picks the right song.
Shot.
That's not a bad call, Tristan.
That's a good point. Great call from Billy
Oh,
to get
good
1.
collect by Billy.
12 to 14 now.
Tristan, maybe that was the song. Maybe
Yeah, maybe he switched it up to something. I saw him listen to 21 Savage. Whenever I was playing him, I always like looking at the people I'm playing, seeing what they're listening to, so I can get in the vibe with
I watched
him.
him. He's playing. Remember Fergalicious?
Yeah.
Yeah, he listened to that the other day.
Wow, good for him.
I don't know. I just made that up.
He was listening to 21 Savage with Migos, so I was like, hey, whatever floats your goat, dude. I'm more of like Suicide Boys, like a little underground rap.
Oh. Dial him in. Tristan says over. He might be onto something, but Dodd maybe pick up some speed here, and he did. Good bag by Dodd.
Oh, and Billy gives it back.
Off the hook.
He's a giver.
Oh, gives it back. So that is going to be
nice guys.
14 to 14.
Yeah, 14 deuces.
All right, we are only 8 airmails off of the bet.
Yep. First to 7, though. I'm telling you, the home stretch of this is when people start getting desperate.
Yeah, but I always look at this. Obviously, not as a player that gets that deep in it, but when it's 14-14, it's a game. It's the same game, right? It's like you are at a level set deal. Mind you, the mistakes are limited, but
yes and no, because I will say, even as a higher level player that's been into it for a little bit, like when I make a mistake now, I get more nervous because my mistakes mean a lot more to me because that carries momentum. Like right here, Billy's setting up pretty bad. He's got to just keep
I guess, and to your point, a 4 swing, which is what's very much a potential here.
But then you're one more mistake from being off and losing. One bag off here is game. So Shane could finish up here for 4. And he does. That's 3 points away from winning there. 18 to 14 now.
We are in the red zone, kiddos. Red zone. Yes, sir. What'd you say?
Oh, Sunlight. Oh boy, he's icing him. Shane just staring at it. There you go. Look. See, that's the thing though. Like, Shane gives a miss. You take the timeout, which is great, Billy. But now you just gave Shane a second to take a second and cool down.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's gonna hurt you. Whenever it's someone like Justin who gets on the money, give him a second, and that may cool him down. But when it's Shane, you're giving him a second to breathe. And sometimes that's not what you want. You want to just keep that pace going.
Oh, correct. The only regional I ever won, years ago, and the only reason I won it, the guy was way better than me. He was a kid. He was in his emotions, and I was going as fast as humanly possible.
Yep.
Right? That was the game.
That's literally a thing. I try telling people that all the time. Like, it sounds terrible, but let people play their emotions. When I know somebody's down on themselves, I just keep playing. I'm not trying to slow down. That was a crazy miss. 19. Now he's 1 miss away from losing this game. That was such a weird miss. The normal bag up the middle.
Uncharacteristic. PPR is sitting at 875 for Billy, 917 for Shane Dodd. Tristan says Billy didn't pick the right song. Maybe
There's a
that's
good chance. There's a good chance. It doesn't look like he's throwing like he picked the right song. He's not locked in like I usually see him. And Shane, the biggest thing about having that first bag is putting it in the hole or right in front of it. And Shane's been doing that really good today. Is putting that right
behind.
He can.
That's
he might shoot. This is an airmail.
But he's already in one.
This
is
an airmail. I'm telling you.
Oh, and he hits it. Yeah.
Because now, guess what? Hit it again. Make him go in. Oh my God, it's on
But
there.
that's even better. I mean, it's yeah.
That's
I mean,
game.
you got to do it.
How many? Those two more? You were
That's
not
two
near the
more.
number. You
No, I
definitely
was
lost
off
it.
by 6. 1-2. I was
Yep.
up by 6.
Yep.
All right,
Under
guys.
was the winner there.
We are going into the third place match versus you, I believe. All right. Good luck, buddy. All right, guys. Late in the night. We're getting there. 4th for Billy. Thank you. All right, guys. What more could you ask for on a Tuesday? 11:24. Way past my and probably your bedtime. Shame on all of us. Coming up here. All right, we're going to get Billy back on the mic here. Hope he's going to go do a photo. We will be back here momentarily for this third place match.
Tristan, just so you know, I picked the right song, just not the right bag tonight. Feel like I should have got something faster. Oh well. Now we got AMAC and Dodd. Oh well. I know.
All right, Billy, go ahead and are you muted, Billy?
No, I'm good.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, I'm
All
good.
right, buddy.
Look at those bags that Lang's got.
All
Holy.
right, here we
There
go.
we go. By the way, I did ask AMAC. He's throwing Fly Corvus, and it's a Raven style bag, or like a Viper R.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was
Very
trying to figure out
cool.
what he's throwing. That was herringbone.
Might be off to a quick start here for McDonald.
Hey, I can't say anything. Give up a 9, brother.
Yeah, that's a
I gave
hard
up a
way to
9.
start the game.
Oh, 4.
McDonald's going to get 4. All right, bye-bye.
Now that's how you say goodbye.
What a guy. What a guy.
You end up winning that B bracket deal.
Oh, that's a good question. Whomever it was did win a free blind draw entry.
That's fancy.
Yeah. It's kind of a little extra thing we do for the players here. One day I'll win that B bracket, just not today
Or tomorrow.
or tomorrow. Actually, probably never.
Hey, maybe next week.
Maybe, buddy. Wishful thinking.
Oh, you know, I'm more of an optimist than a pessimist. Bye, Terry Lau.
Did you win it? Blind draw. Free blind draw. Attaboy, Terry. Well, that answers your question. Mr. Terry Lau wins the free
Isn't
blind
that fancy how
draw.
that works out?
Yeah. Solid shooter. 4-1, round 3. Third place match. Oh,
All right,
my
I'm going to
God.
call it now. It's going 21 and a half rounds.
21 and a half.
Correct. It's
You're
going to be
doing,
it's going to be at a point where
you're putting betting odds on that, buddy.
I mean, it's going to get to a point where somebody doesn't get to throw their last bag and they can just shoot the free bag bait. You know what I mean? Where it's like
Uh-huh.
7 on 4 or something.
Interesting bag play here. See what Shane has. He can maneuver that.
Oh,
Interesting bag.
What a
Good
cleanup by
collect
AMAC. No.
by AMAC. Thanks, buddy.
See you, Scotty.
All these guys going home to their nice
Lucky.
warm beds.
Are you a cool pillow kind of guy?
Am I what now?
Cool pillow?
You know, I need to get one. I rotate through like 3 pillows in the night.
You know, when I was living at my parents' house, I used to have like 7 pillows.
No, you're just trying to one up me, Billy. I said 3. You had to say 7.
I was also single. You want to know a fun fact about me? My wife is the only girl I've ever dated. Like, legit ever dated.
Really? Hey, well,
One done.
hey, buddy. That's not a bad thing.
No, she's perfect. Wow, that's
Does he have 2 off the back there?
Yeah, and just like that, it is 10-1. Well,
Big old round, big old round. No, we've talked about buying one of those air conditioners for the bed.
I also do have a fan on.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I feel. Are they decently priced?
No, they're terribly expensive for what they are, which is why I have not bought one yet. Yeah.
See, we have a bladeless fan going, then we also have our ceiling fan going, which is probably why my electric bill gets so high.
It's not that, Billy. Those don't take much juice, buddy.
Well, I do.
You can call it that.
You know, I do use my jar a lot to bring in bags. That's probably it.
That's probably. Oh
Ooh,
wow.
That's actually great.
Good pull up by AMAC, but Shane can set up for 3 or 4 here.
Oh no, if he can get it in somehow without taking it back, he can get
It'd be
6.
but if he just lays up, it's 4, right?
Oh, he ain't laying up. It's Shane Doffler.
Well, let's see. Let's get my finger on the trigger here for a replay.
I'll put $1 he shoots us.
You bet $1?
Yeah, I'll put a gentleman's bet.
A whole doll here?
Yeah, peso maybe. Oh, man.
I didn't say I'll take that bet. So
damn.
all right.
$1 less poor.
Yeah.
Well, that'll be more poor. Even Alex said, I thought you were gonna shoot it.
Smart move to not do it though. That puts him back in the ball game. 5-on-7.
So I would have at least taken a time out to go look at it. Make me think about it. I'm one of those guys who likes to have all the information before I do something. And that's only because of recently.
Good bag by Dodd. That kind of tugs his in a little bit there.
That's actually a great bag. Ooh, it moved.
Now this.
It moved.
Uh-oh. I think he overthought it.
Wow.
Uses that bag,
Yeah.
bumps it in 5-on-9. So what do you think happened there with Shane? Do you think he was in between an airmail and a regular shot?
I think he was trying to go for a regular shot and hope it moved it. And then he's like, I'll try it one time and see what happens. And then.
Maybe.
My question is, who, like, as a partner selection, like AMAC and Justin always play together. Dodd and who was playing with Dodd for a while? Jeremy.
Mm-hmm.
They have to figure out the same side because they're both lefties. And I think the other two are both righties, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he goes up for it. This gives Shane an opportunity. He might be able to drive through these. I don't think there's a clump if he hits it right.
I think it's going to bunch.
Does not.
No.
Gets him 3. Good bag by
bag.
Shane Dodd.
Oh. That's a 10-4.
Check that collect up here, and bang.
That's a 10-4, good buddy. That's a whole new ball game right there.
11-on-9. What do you know about that?
I don't, because I cannot hit anything tonight.
Nice level 1. Slightly in Shane's lane. He's a lefty, though, so he might help pull it in.
What a bag.
Diamonds it out, though.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Speedball. I think he got excited about that.
Oh, even better. I like that better than being in, honestly. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
still
that's fine.
Same net, but.
Uh-oh. Got to be in here for... Oh, no.
Gives up 3 more. Death by 1,000 pricks. Actually, I guess it's only round 9, so maybe that's not the right analogy. But you got what I was saying. It's a long day. Got up at 2 this morning. Brain is fried.
You've been up since 2?
Yeah. Had some calls at about 4, so I was.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm doing at 4 a.m.?
What's that, buddy?
Trying to figure out why I'm awake at 4 a.m.
Yeah, that's my version of 2, buddy.
You know what the worst feeling in the world is? You wake up, you're sitting in your bed, you're like, man, I wonder what time I got to get up. And then all of a sudden, boom, alarm. Uh-oh, come on, AMAC, one time.
Oh, Shane
he
has an
moved everything out of
opportunity
the
here.
way.
That's not a bad bag. Just going to concede the 2. He bunched those up. I didn't hate that bag.
How many people we got watching tonight anyways?
We got, let's see, we got 1 on Twitch, 6 on YouTube.
Twitch?
Yeah, I'm on Twitch now, buddy.
God.
Look at us go. Starting the
I don't
revolution.
even have a Twitch. I just got a Discord like 2 days ago.
See? How am I more youthful than you? I don't even know.
Well, I can tell you why. Probably because you know something or two about technology.
Actually, I had one of my guys in my IT team tell me to do it, and so I said, okay, well, show me how. Oh,
Can't you do like
Shane has an opportunity if he hits this right.
Oh
my God.
Yep, good idea.
He's just going to walk it down.
Now, I did see something happen. Yeah, he's going to give it up.
Yeah, he didn't wisely said that. Go ahead and take us 1 point.
So I saw this happen a couple years ago at Worlds. It was on the live feed. A player like AMAC conceded the bag. As soon as he did that, the round was considered over, but the bags dropped. So the whole thing changed.
Yeah.
So it allowed the opponent for a rethrow.
I think I remember that.
Because Trey Ryder got heated, if I remember right. Oh, what do we got here? Oh. Wow.
Not a good bounce.
That's bad break after bad break. And that's probably going to do it right there.
That's going to be it. That's it. We are going to the championship match here, boys. Congratulations to AMAC, 3rd place. Championship match.
That wasn't even, 12 rounds? Yeah.
Hey, Sloan, 3rd place AMAC. Do you mind giving AMAC money 3rd place and taking a picture, please? Select, please. Thank you. All right, championship match. Justin Lang, Shane Dodd.
It's going to
Shane's,
be interesting because Dodd has a very sticky bag, and Lang's bags are very, very slick.
we got two geriatrics going at it.
Probably two oldest guys here in the building, too.
Yeah,
Whoever said this is a kid sport
Yeah.
anymore is crazy now.
combined age of 145. We got at the courts right now. I can't say. I mean, they're in better
Hey, you want to know a
shape than
fun
I am.
fact I saw the other day?
What's that, Bailey?
You know Cleopatra from Egypt?
I mean, I don't know her personally,
But
but
do
yeah.
you know the person?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know she's closer to the invention of the iPhone in age than the creation of the Great Pyramids of Giza?
That's one of those facts that makes me
Not care about it?
yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head.
I saw it the other day on TikTok, so it must be true.
I can say this much: if we keep having these older gentlemen winning these events, I am gonna call Icy Hot. I'm gonna call Bengay. We got to get them sponsoring us.
Oh my god.
This is a product, guys.
Yeah.
If you know anybody,
Or what's that like back? I always see Justin stretches back. What's that back thing you like lay on and it flips you upside down and it decompresses your back? You ever seen that?
what are you talking about?
Oh, it's no commercial from like
It doesn't sound like a
Oh,
commercial. It sounds like a
it's-
soft porno.
no, it's like a guy has like it's a backboard thing. You strap yourself to this board and then you like pull yourself backwards and it like
Billy,
decompresses your back.
you're not helping your case, buddy. You gotta give me a product name because what you're describing to me is not appropriate.
Oh my lord,
Yeah.
that's what's inappropriate.
That's very not appropriate. These bags may be live here. I believe they are.
Let's see if I can.
Lang goes up.
It's an inversion table, one of those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah,
Now I know.
yeah.
Another one by Lang.
I could go some ice.
Shane behind. That's two in a row by Lang.
Is this
Last
live?
one. It is live.
Wow.
See if Shane can sneak this one in for one.
Oh.
Nope. Gives up his one.
I think you still got the last game's stuff on there.
No, it'll reload in a second. It
it's
goes
gotta go
2
through
rounds.
round.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They don't. They got this. Essentially the update
It makes
on.
sense.
Yeah. I mean, they could programmatically adjust it, but I get it.
You're gonna
So
be.
essentially, there's a refresh on the screen, and they got it set to how many rounds, and that rounds is 2. So.
Where's my brick? Oh. Then your phone shouldn't be far. Okay. You got enough battery? You good?
Look at that. We got the bots coming out. Refuel, receive W. Cheap viewers on steamboo.com. I'm good.
What?
Yeah, look at that.
I-
Cheapest of viewers.
I hate bots. Anybody else in the chat get a whole bunch of random Jersey people messaging you? Oh.
All right. We got
That's.
the 6th spot for Lang. And that's where Lang is going to be superior. He is a consistency king.
Well, see, the thing is, Dodd's got to throw so much harder to get a bag, to collect one bag. Dodd can just let it sit there and just bump it because his bags are so slick. I think they're a 6'9", 7'9". They're fast. Watch his land point. I mean, he's hit almost the front of the board.
Pin behind.
Flip
I'm
it
going
over.
to say this is
No?
going to be a side
I don't need it,
side
you're
shot
good.
followed by an airmail more than likely.
Thank you.
Nope.
See ya.
Good seeing you, buddy. Congrats again. Oh, now he's got the bread box for Lang to
Shoot
make a
on
shot.
this
Oh,
one, or
yeah,
did
he's
he
got
shoot
it.
the next
Well,
one?
there's a lot of equity here, so it's either going to be a lay behind first,
Yep.
which it is.
Ooh.
Buttons it up.
Shooting it. Here it comes. Lang up.
Bang. Hits it.
Oh, that's fine.
Great shot by
That's
Shane
fine.
Dodd.
Way to get out of the round. Wow. I can't believe that one on the left hung up.
It's an odd turn of events.
Some pretty cool shots tonight on the stream. We've had a lot of cool ones.
Well, Well, we get all these replays, and that's how we make our shorts. So
I do like those. Those are kind of cool. I've been seeing everybody's.
I've been trying to do more and more of them.
What's his name? What's his name back there on the right? I can't think of his name.
Danny?
Yeah, he had
Oh,
a
yeah,
great
yeah.
and one against AMAC the other day, and I was
Uh-huh.
like, that's awesome.
Sure
I
did.
love it.
It's a good shot.
Oh. Is that back one gonna fall? Oh.
It's pinned up. Is he going to go for this?
Yeah, he's gonna shoot it.
He's up. Oh, and off. He's going to
Slow
give up
drip off the
5
back.
there. I think a lot of people could say that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
For some reason, he's just him and Scott Watkins are my two nemesis. Yeah, that's a great bag. Here comes an airmail.
Airmail show. There's
Bang.
one.
We need like a little Mario Kart like dinger, like ding. Missed. Here comes another one. Ding.
There's another
Yep.
one.
Oh no! Oh, this is rough.
There's another one.
And that's it. 12 on 1.
That's all she wrote. Well, that is all she wrote. We left with an airmail show there. Guys, thank you everyone for coming into the chat. My co-host Billy
Yep,
here.
that was fun.
Yeah, fun as always.